video coming to you live from beautiful nature again. So, quick disclaimer, I do not condone the use of illegal substances. This video is for harm reduction purposes and information purposes only. Do your own research on what isn't legal, what isn't good for your body. What you want to do is up to you, not me. So, with that being said, shamans. What has the lack of shamans done? Or maybe it's not the lack of shamans. Maybe it's strain from nature. You know, like detaching from nature over time, over hundreds of years. What has it done? You know, why are things like this? Why are so many people addicted to drugs? I think addiction goes hand in hand with the lack of a shaman and the lack of intention. So maybe not a shaman. We need the lack of guidance. The lack of guidance and the lack of intention is the reason for addiction, or is one of the reasons. So a shaman, what does a shaman do? A shaman guides you through a plant medicine experience. So when plant medicines were banned, it caused people to turn to, at the time, legal research chemicals, which were maybe more or less dangerous, who knows. So people turned to these chemicals because that was the option that was within the confines of the law. So now a lot of those research chemicals have been banned, and they're still illegal for human consumption. And regardless of if people are consuming research chemicals or entheogens with known human use history, people need an intention when they're doing something. When they're doing a powerful experience like that, if they're doing it to get high solely, it can go bad really fast because it can become too powerful. And there's a lot to it. So taking away the shaman has basically let us turn to doctors instead. We turn to maybe therapists or doctors. So we don't really have somebody that truly knows what we need, what our soul needs, what our mind, body, and spirit need. The doctor is very surface level. It treats, it doesn't cure. You know, the shaman goes to the root cause. The shaman cures. An intention could cure too, but a lot of people lack it. You know, there's a lot of people who do use intention, but overall, I think this was done on purpose. I think if a shaman was, if there were more shamans, maybe within our society here in the U.S., then they would call it out, and they would educate the young adults, and they would warn us. They would teach us the right ways. They would teach us that a lot of the so-called medicine isn't really helping. They would show us its true intentions. And I think now a lot of people are realizing, okay, well, modern medicine isn't really the best. Yeah, pharmaceutical companies don't really care about us. You know, the young adults are realizing, but they're going and doing street drugs, and they still don't have, like, the right goal in mind, some of them. They still don't have the right support that they can need on a bad experience on street drugs, which they're going to do regardless of the law. So I think taking away the role of the shaman and just kind of shoving everything under the rug, you know, the fact that humans use things, just shoving it under the rug, hundreds of years worth of humans using things, shoving it under the rug, has caused people to go and use their They're medicines in ways that are potentially destructive to themselves and others. And then now there's now because it's illegal, it's profitable, so now all these people can go and sell it for profit. And then music thinks that it's cool, so now it's cool to go and sell the medicine, apparently, according to some people. So it just kind of, it twists the purpose of the medicine. What was the medicine originally for? The plant medicine. What is its purpose? What does it really do for you? And I think that purpose was hidden on purpose. It was hidden intentionally so that we would turn to profitable pharmaceuticals. And that was my point for today, I guess.